Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Day in, day out, checking out the videos, checking out the music alongside with me, and I hope that you're enjoying it. Today we're going to check out the band Mum. We're going to listen to this track off of their second studio album entitled, finally, We Are No One. The track entitled We Have a Map of the Piano, which I love the title of the track here, album being released in 2002. We're listening to this track because it was recommended by James Atkinson. So James, thank you so much for the recommendation. Really appreciate that. I think I said Atkinson. I didn't mean to put the N in there. James Atkinson. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And for how long you've been watching. Hold on, I can tell you. You've been subscribed for 5 years. James, thank you. Really thank you for that. I'm excited to dive into this. Let's go ahead and give it a listen. We'll talk about it after. I got to pull up the song. Where is it? I'm looking. It's the third track. Okay, I see it. We have a map of the piano. Here we go. I love that vinyl pop. This is like Lords of Canada. Gio Gotti. I love those microtones in there. So melodically pleasant and delicate about this, just warm.
Please don't flow so fast, you little mountain home. I'll take a bottle down to please don't flow this fast, you hold.
The vocals
so fast, you little mountain dew. I'll bottle piano.
That's ASMR music.
Please don't flow so fast, you little mountain waves. I'll close my eyes and bite your tongue.
This is that ASMR music. There it comes. This is the exhilaration, the joy. That synth almost has like a toy-like sound to it. quickly gone as it came in. What that sound is. That was a beautiful track to listen to. That was somehow like I said it was like ASMR. That was like audio candy to listen to. There is such a depth and a subtlety of sounds that are constantly going on in here that it's such a wonderful approach to listen to. And somehow they make their sound very nostalgic and warm as well. In the beginning, you have almost like these vinyl pops that act as the snare and the rhythm. Almost sounds like it's sampled, or at least just letting a record go with a little dust on one point. So when it goes across that revolution, that dust hits the needle and it just creates that little pop. And it sounds like somehow they've been able to capture that and turn that into the rhythm, at least in the beginning. And then they built off of this with this really nice kind of post-rock glitchy kind of atmosphere that very much reminds me of Boards of Canada, Gio Gotti, and those albums there. And I think that that's such an intimate electronic sound that is able to be produced in that capacity. It's really cool, like this glitchy, nostalgic ambience, but still very rhythmic and kind of like that IDM kind of genre and such. But the way that the band does it here is really, really nice. And I like how the vocals don't come in, I don't know exactly when, but let's just say maybe until about 2 minutes or so. There's not a lot of lyrics here, about one stanza, and then they're gone. And then you're left with a little bit of a brief drop in the middle and before the music kicks in full applause as it moves into the finale there, which that's when like it comes to life. And not only does the rhythm get stronger there, but all of the melodies, the synths take a lead at that point, which sounds kind of like a toy box kind of sound to me. Maybe it's because of some of the wondrous sounds that are happening on the sides of it. When she's singing, which by the way, I don't know who is in the band, because at least on Wikipedia, it just gives me the additional musicians. I'm not quite sure who is in the actual band themselves. But whoever the lead singer is, I like how her voice comes across whispery and intimate. And the production on her voice is really nice because it seems like with every single line that she says, her vocals are placed in a different part of the panning or of the room, which kind of is really cool because it's like her vocals move around, and not in as she's singing they're panning, but she sings a line, then she's over here. She sings a line, then she's over here. So it's a cool way of moving her around the actual musical landscape itself instead of just like as she's singing it. It's not like they're doing this. It's not like that. It's like You kind of know what I mean. And I don't know why that was the sound that I chose to make when I did that. But that was like a really cool, comforting piece of, to me, electronic nostalgia that it felt like there. And I pulled up the band's name here, or other band's page, so I could see if I could find who's perhaps in the band themselves. But even as I scroll down, I don't see. Oh, here's the members. I just don't know who's who. I should say who's doing what. Who's the vocalist? Who's playing this? Who's playing that? But I do like their setup here. Just taking a look at their picture. Okay, lyrics, there's not too many. Please don't flow so fast, you little mountain hum. I'll take a bottle down to you. Please don't flow this fast, you hold a little hum. I'll bottle sounds just for me, just me for you. Please don't flow so fast, you little mountain din. I'll bottle piano sounds from you. Please don't flow so fast, you little mountain noise. I'll close my eyes and bite your tongue. Not my tongue, but your tongue. As if silencing you. As if borrowing sounds from the mountain and from nature itself. Listening to the mountain humming and taking a bottle of it and taking it for yourself. And so you could also take that as, we have the map of the piano. The map of the piano, the notes, the musical notes are found in nature. And we've taken that from nature, from its natural source, and just put it in a bottle, so to speak, put it in a piano. And there you go, the sounds of the mountain or the sounds of nature itself. So I like how the song is titled We Have a Map of the Piano, and then without directly telling you in the lyrics, how did we get that map, in a sense. That's at least how I kind of read it and how I kind of hear it. But that was a cool piece of music. I really enjoyed that. That's a nice way of, for me, for ending this particular recording session. So hope that you guys enjoyed it. James, thank you again for the suggestion. I appreciate that. Hope you all enjoyed the music. Thank you as always for being here. Come on back by tomorrow, and I will speak with you all then. Bye, guys.